Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku and I am back. I am all better. Everything is a-okay. I was actually planning on coming back tomorrow, but I had some time today, so let's start off with me returning to YouTube with Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry review of episode 6. Alright, so we are halfway through this series. I'm really upset that I didn't get to review the past couple episodes, but just to give you my quick thoughts on the past couple episodes, the relationship building, so happy. You really don't see that too much with ecchis, okay? You don't see too much relationships actually forming. I think the only time that I can remember at the top of my head that I've seen a relationship actually form in an ecchi was B got a HK Yamada's first time. Oh no, also Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches actually, yeah. Okay, so that'd be like 2, but that's just off the top of my head right now. So I'm really happy that we have a relationship. And it's going somewhere, okay? They actually talk to each other about their relationship, and that kind of makes it more relatable to anyone who has also been in a relationship. I mean, I can't relate to that because I'm forever alone. At least I have my otaku shirts and my figures. Anyway, so let's get down with this episode, okay? So, we meet a new character, and her name is Ayatsuji. Yes, Ayatsuji. Ah, man, her name is a little difficult to pronounce. I wrote it down. Hold up. Ayatsuji. Okay, Ayatsuji. Okay, I'll get that down at some point in my life. Okay, so, with Ayatsuji, is she bad? I don't want to believe that she's bad. If she's gonna be doing something traitor-like, then it's probably because she's forced to, or something. Because I don't want to believe that she's bad. She seems like a very nice person, okay? I don't want to think that she used Ikki's training so that she can beat him or something like that, or just do something bad to him in the future. I don't want to believe that. So I don't think she's a bad person, and if she is going to do some foul play, then it's because she's being forced to with, like, whatever those guys from that other academy are. Okay, well, I don't know what the relationship thing is, but I was actually surprised that there are other academies that are knights. I thought that this academy was the only knights school. Okay, so I want to talk about Ikki for a little bit. Now, there's been this common trend in not just ecchi anime, but just anime in general. The common, uninteresting, average, generic main protagonist syndrome. And it's mostly common within ecchis, but you see it a lot more with regular anime in general nowadays. But Ikki isn't, and I really like that. He's a really interesting main character, and we get to learn more and more about his background or his personality every week, and I like that a lot, okay? And today we learned about how his situation that he treated with the bad guys, okay? That dude, he freaking smashed the bottle over the back of his head. I was like, yo! I was like, oh no, you gotta go down. But he didn't. I'm surprised that he ended up leaving, okay? Because I thought maybe he would just want to, continue beating him up or something like that. But no, he thought it ended up being pathetic. But, you see, Ikki, he stopped Stella, and he stopped, like, himself. Well, it's not like he was actually going to do anything, but, he didn't go off on the guy. So that's very strong of him. And then he also stopped Stella, okay? And I thought Stella would just be all like, no, I'm going after them, boom! But no, that didn't happen. So, Ikki, he was really thinking about all the consequences. And I'm gonna say, not a lot of people can do that. In a situation like that, no, you don't think about the consequences. You're gonna go and stand up for yourself, or for Stella's case, stand up for her boyfriend. But Ikki thought about the entire situation, and that's very smart. I found out pretty interesting. Okay? And one last thing I want to talk about, the student council. What the heck is up with those guys? We saw that, I believe 1 or 2 of the student council members from the beginning of the episode, Ikki and Stella beat them. And then we had the remaining student council members We saw them over at the restaurant, and I believe again towards the end of the episode, like, what's up with these guys? What's wrong with them? What do they want? Do they hate Iki? Do they hate Stella? What do they want? We will find out. And I really like the direction that this anime is heading. Okay, I love Rakudai, Kishi no Cavalry, and I think it deserves more attention, really. Yeah, I don't think it's a standard ecchi whatsoever. Sure, they have some minor cliches at the beginning of the anime, but overall it's really, really enjoyable. Okay, so catch later as I review Haikyuu Season 2. Man, it feels good to say that. Really does. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.